Email campaigns are the heart of your IronClench email marketing account. In this video, we'll take a quick tour of the options under the campaigns menu, and I'll describe each one of these briefly. In the videos below, we'll go into these options in more detail, but we won't do that in this video because it would be extremely long. We'll start with the View Campaigns option, which is effectively your second homepage within the IronClench email marketing system. It's a running list of every email campaign you've ever created, as well as some basic information about the campaign, such as when it was created, when it was last sent, the type of campaign, which denoted here you can see that these are drag and drop campaigns. If I had ever created a WYSIWYG campaign, you'd see a little eyeball icon here instead. We have options to turn on and off, active, or archived. And for the most part, you're going to want to leave these on all the time. There's only a few edge cases where you'd ever want to turn one of these options off. The next option that we'll look at is the Create a Campaign option. Now, clicking this button from the drop-down menu at the top of the screen is effectively the same thing as going to View Campaigns and clicking Create a New Campaign with the drag and drop editor. The only way to create a new campaign with our WYSIWYG editor is to come to Campaigns, View Campaigns, and then click on the button here. You cannot access the WYSIWYG from this drop-down menu. The Send a Campaign option is exactly the same as clicking the Send button on any given campaign on the View Campaigns page. The only difference is that if you come to Campaigns and click Send a Campaign, you'll be prompted to choose which campaign you'd like to send. I think it's probably best to come to Campaigns, View Campaigns, and then click Send on the exact campaign you intend to send. Using this option, you could accidentally select the wrong campaign if the names of your campaigns are at all similar. The Image Library is the image library that's attached to the WYSIWYG editor. You can create campaigns and pull images in from this image library. The drag and drop editor has its own built-in internal image library that is not accessible through this menu. When you save a campaign with the drag and drop editor, the system will copy all of the images from the campaign into your IronClench image library for access with the WYSIWYG editor, should you choose to use them. The last option in the menu is the Scheduled Queue page. This is a running list of all the sent campaigns within your account. You can send an email campaign from this menu, but I would again advise that you do this from View Campaigns and then clicking on the Send button on the campaign you intend to send. The Scheduled Queue page will show you information such as when it was scheduled, when it was completed, and gives you the option to view the campaign that you sent or just delete this entry out of this page. Clicking Delete on the View Scheduled Email Queue page will not delete the campaign, it will only delete the schedule entry. I wouldn't do this because it's always nice to be able to see when you sent out your campaigns, to which lists, and which campaigns were sent. That's it for this video. Stay tuned and we'll come back and describe these options in more detail later.